Hello and welcome back to A Year in Minecraft, where I need to finish up that. I need to finish up the tower. And I need more wood. I need a lot more wood. And of course the sun's going down, so we're starting the episode out so strong. But I think the goal is to get at least another floor done there. And then maybe go into the nether soon. Because admittedly, I'm tired of using the water bridge. I miss Jeffrey. I miss Jeffrey so much. I miss my boy. My boy. I miss him. But we do have an iron golem, so I could sidetrack myself a little bit. And technically get that going. But I don't know. That's good enough for 2 of those sections. Ironically, I feel like I was doing better. I feel like I have the, yes. I feel like I was getting more mobs falling when the spiders were also falling, but the spiders were falling out. And that wasn't really working. Also, the urge to start a mega base that's just surrounding this tower has been oddly high. Like, the more I'm over here, the more I kind of want to do it. I'm not sure if it'll work, but like, the urge is there. The urge to build a Tower of Doom is very much there. Like, kinda wanna, you know? Have this be the centerpiece of a Tower of Doom. Maybe my next base, because this is sort of like my starter base, figuring it out, trying to learn the build. Like, that's what this one. But my next one, go find another village and then level it out and make this spot be essentially the starter. Like, first I build a Tower of Death. Little Django Tower of Death. Then we build up around it. I would have to find a really big mountain. But this series is, oh my god, there's all the cows. They were over on that mountain. How? Of course they were. Why couldn't they be on my mountain? They didn't like my mountain. Spiteful over cows. I'm losing my mind. Just straight up losing it. Yeah, just imagine, make a Tower of Death, little Django Tower of Death, and then around that tower is where we build our main base. Then I put, like, my main base all the way up top. I don't remember how this pattern's supposed to go. Hold on. I had it. I had it memorized. Had it memorized. Looks like there's people do it in different ways. We're gonna try them. This will be the test. And if any spiders spawn, you know, it indeed does not work like that. I just need a few more. This will be the test for the spider proofing part of it. There's like, looking it up, there's just a few different ways people. Some people even. Interesting. Good to know. Down we go. Sweet. Owie. Hopefully my lovely little sheep have enough wool on them that I can grab a few more. I don't need a lot more. I'll take every bit I can get. Otherwise, we're gonna have to go out and find sheep, and that's exhausting. Like, no thank you. What are you here? Probably from an Ender friend, just like that one. That's definitely Ender friend work. Oh, good. All of you got cloak. Got cloak. All of you have a woolen coat. Ooh. Solid 10. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna see if this stops, if we only need it in like that pattern to stop them, or different pattern. Well, we'll figure out. Because like one floor had one pattern. We're gonna try this floor with this pattern. And if spiders still spawn, well then, we know we did something wrong. But it's a good learning experience. Also, I haven't heard anything spawn since I... But things have been. 36 gunpowder? So something is spawning. There's more rotten flesh. There's a lot more bone. There's more arrows. Things are spawning. But it's kind of turning into a grinder. So I might need to do something about that. That's the last block we... I just realized this spot might start getting really active. So let's just... that. I need that for later. I need to go up 5 because it's up 2, up 3 technically. Then there's parts that go across it, and it's up. Go in, out all the torches, close up all the things. See how many mobs are spawning down there? They need to be spawning up. Which means I might need to light up those areas somehow. Just so that the mobs prioritize this area. Alright, now across. Zombie. There's a spot right there. Not lit up, but... that's a problem. much this takes. Oh my god. I need even more. Ah. 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 Don't ask what the words are coming out of my mouth because there aren't really any. I'm not even enough to finish this part. Alright, well. Tried. Me from all the way down there? Really, dude? You see me. From all the way up here. Light up a lot more of the place. Can you drop? Ew. Ah, there it is. There's the spot. Here. That's actually good. Alright, well, time to sleep. Almost had enough for a whole nother level. God, I love seeing everything go on fire. This is the issue. This is why they say you need to build it up so many blocks higher. That right there. Mobs are spawning in pretty close. So, technically, it's like, you don't have enough room for us to spawn in because we're spawning elsewhere. It's a How badly do I want to bother my OC? Dare I grab the birch too and use that instead? I might. I just might. Do need, because I'm looking at my torches going, how did I get down to 4? Why do I only have 4 torches? I have been using them a lot, and I have been placing them. I don't know what people think is the most annoying thing that was added to the game. For me, it's leaf litter. course is gonna be over birch soon. Instead of oak. And I know it doesn't really matter. I can use birch for it. I have plenty. My OCD says nope. We started the floors and walls out of birch. They're gonna be continued to be made out of birch, and it just won't let me do otherwise. How'd you hit me? I had my shields up. Bugger. But I think this is enough. I'm gonna risk it. I think it is. I'll be like, wow, now that the thing is closed up off top, it should be good. Except it's not. And the torches are still lit. Oh, there goes that one. I want to try and start doing those. Yes, yes I do. You know what? Yes. It's daytime. I can get a few of these panels done before night falls. I did this backward. I was over there. Oh. Click. That could have ended in my untimely demise. Very well could have ended in my untimely demise. That one. Dang it. Down. At least 2 rooms. Because if it's enough for 2 room... Oh yeah, this will be it. Rest of this east line. Base. That room will be last. This one song they never. Well, that is most of that done. I would have clipped that dirt block right at the end. I would have been so mad. Now, with how tall this is, I might just leave it at... It might just be 3 of those tall. 3 rooms tall. You know? I think 3 rooms is... And we make it look like a little Tower of Doom. We put people on the inside of this instead of just having them in there. In theory... I could do that. I could have the Golem Farm be 7 blocks. Just have like 2 of those. Have the villagers down here. You know? Oh, there are monsters here. What monsters? Do that. I might set this up as like a little multi-farm. No. A little multi-farm wouldn't be terrible. Ooh, I have ideas. I have ideas now. I have ideas, and they're safe and sound. No, they're not. Don't let anyone fool you. If I say my ideas are safe and sound, they're probably... Well, I say they're probably not. But offline, I'm actually kind of a little bit of a timid imp. Not even gonna lie. I am not the most fierce of, you know, entities that exist on this plane. And I kind of like laid-back lifestyle more than like an exciting one, so if I'm saying things are safe and sound, they actually might be. You might actually get lucky and have some actually be safe and sound. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just have this be the last level that I work on for it. Anything else, I'm just gonna be adding to it. So, like, there will be an iron golem farm where the people, you know, live above and I can visit them, but they can't visit me. And then have below them be just like a little bit of a collection spot for all of this where I can just put all the materials and have my boys sort them out. And then after that, I'm just gonna start trying to build things and make them look nice. Because once I get one iron golem farm going, the rest will follow suit. I say confidently, even though I do not know if that's the case. Like the I think I'm the one with the most disdain for leaf litter, which is wild because it, like, I've seen people do amazing stuff with it. I am not people. Like, that's just what I'm gonna say. I am not people. Other people might be amazing at it. I am not among them. Ah, I hear a spider. I hear a spider, that means something didn't work. Okay, so this formation doesn't work. Oh, I built this. Goodbye. Bye. Okay, so we need to reset up this one. Pattern goes. I'm also gonna have to break that wall and go in there and clean out that. Step by step, I'll figure this out. There. There. Okay. Just in case, so I don't have to deal with anything. Lighting this place up. I'm gonna have to figure out what went wrong down there, and I think it's just that the ceilings are too high. Might have to lower the ceiling. One. So I realized these might need to be one higher as well. Alright. Once again, here. Yes. I have 4 left, so I will have to get more. But I can figure out what happened. Box lower. And I think it's simply the roof was too high. If that's the case, easy fix. If not, well, this is gonna be a problem. Yep. Bye. Come down here, buddy. Huh? Alright. Gonna have to fix this. I need to lower the roof. I think I'm just gonna bring in slabs. All those slabs that I have left over. I think I'm just gonna use that. Has been some progress. So it's not a complete waste of time. But I do need more. I don't need much more, but I do need more. I wish I was like one of those builders that was like, hey, this is what I'm working on. Here, I got it done. And instead, I'm one of those ones that's just like, hey, I kind of sort of did a thing, but then got distracted part of the way through, and now we're doing this. what I can. Bunch more. Ooh, ooh. Probably have to do that a few more times just so that way. Looking like it's gonna be big enough. I don't think I want to do more than 3 now that I'm looking at it. Oh wait, I was gonna also... I was gonna also do a thing. That thing was grab a bunch of slabs. I now need a middle. Thankfully, I have a bunch of slabs. You get out? Or are you free roam? Were you one of the free roam ones? Get out. Very confused. Very confused by you. Alright, well, that should be enough carpet. Now we have slabs to fix the inside over there, and a few extra in case we need to touch up the roof. But this should fix things in there. God, it's so ugly. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something about that because it is atrocious. It looks so bad. This might not fix the issue, but it might. That's what I'm hoping for. Oh, lag. Don't end side. Suddenly it lagged out and I thought I was gonna lose everything. I mean, I wouldn't. My bed's right. Probably would just go into the collector bin. I'd have to retrieve it and make sure none of my boys have any of it. that dissuades it. No clue if it actually will, but I can hope. Come on. That's not how you're supposed to be positioned. Supposed to be positioned like that. All right. Here. Over. That should be all of these done right. Now we can this. Go here. Start working on closing the rest of this. At least for this floor. Is almost at the same limit as my base's mountain. Makes my base's mountain look a little bit more like a hill. It's kind of embarrassing. But I'm sure it's fine. Sun sets on another day. We realize things have actually kind of worked out in the long run. As I've had a lot of close calls, had a lot of things that should have gone wrong and somehow didn't. I've had plenty go right that really shouldn't have. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I do not know. I do not know why I did that. Hopefully I don't have to go back in there a third time to fix a spider issue. Hi, Ender friend. I don't know where you are, but hello. Hello, how are you? Working even less now? I'm just moving that out of the way for right now, because I don't know why. That's now working less. That's frustrating. So, I'm going to something else. Let's start working on the Iron Golem farm, which will be attached to them. It will be attached. I'm gonna set up probably actually a few of them. Like, have enough villagers. I just need to make a floor where the villagers go, and then a floor where the Iron Golems spawn. And then from there, just have it be so that enough of them can spawn. Right? Right. Heard one drop. A lot more. Maybe it just... Oh. Did it just need a little bit of a wait time? What do you think? I don't know what you think. I can't read your mind. No, it's kind of starting up now. So, goal for next time. I do need to finish the roof because there is one more layer that I didn't do. And I need to get up there and finish that. Then once we're done with that, I'm just gonna cap it off and say, good enough. That's this layer here. Once we're done with this layer, good enough. little fall bucket. And, start getting on the last bit of this wall. I think that'll be all she wrote on the story of the mob farmer. Yeah, story of the mob farmer. I'm gonna turn it into a Tower of Doom eventually. Might redo the walls. That is for a later me. Not a current me. Kinda working a bit better now. You were holding my block. One of you guys. Nope, that one. Give me. Thank you. Holding my block. I don't have another pick. I don't have another axe, rather. I have plenty of picks. Another axe. That's embarrassing. Oh, time to use some birch wood axes. Well, they suck. Don't need many. A few. Yeah, it's starting to pick up steam. I had the right idea. I knew I did. All of you who were doubting me. I knew I had the right idea. Doubters, you bunch of doubting doubtersons. Hoping just these two trees will just I only need to do the wall, so I actually don't need all of this. Because I do have technically a yeah, that thing that I said. Totally have it. Totally, for sure have it. Planks. I have plenty of planks for them. And until I actually build my mega awesome base up there, not gonna be concerned about it. Okay. Should be all I need. Then what happened? Oh, I do. Alright, I am... See, this is more what it should look like. That looks a lot better. Looks a lot better. Yeah, we're just gonna finish off one more floor of it. And then this little farm will be called Good Enough. Good enough. And the next one I do, I'll have a bit more planning about it, because I think I'm going to build the next one up on a mountaintop. And then have that be hopefully high enough that other things won't, like, it won't be competing with the ground out here. You know? But for now, I'm gonna end this one here. I hope you guys have had a wonderful time enjoying watching me struggle with this mob farm for the past 10 episodes. Oh my god, I've been working on it for so long. And I've been trying to brute force it through like memory and like basic tutorials, and then trying to figure out how I can brute force this instead of tearing it all down and then building it all back up, and just... It's been a time. It's been a time. But thank you guys so much for joining me, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!